And the game is on here. The ball breaks early to Barry Carden, plays a low ball, but Owen Moore is there to intercept for Oulart. Pulled on that time as far as Conor O'Leary. Hand pass off to Anthony Roach. Ball up the line where Billy Dunn has space and time. Shot from Billy Dunn in the opening point of the game for Oulart-The Ballagh. Low ball, but it's misplaced. Conor O'Leary has it. A short pass outside to Billy Dunn, who scored the 2 points so far. Low ball. Peter Sutton has a chance of a goal here for Oulart. He's in. There's a flick back to Garrett Sinnott. Shot from Garrett Sinnott has gone over the bar. A bright start for Oulart Head. Could have been a goal. And the ball is with Sean Murphy for Oulart-The Ballagh. Long ball aimed towards Garrett Sinnott again, and Martin Oak-Story is there. The ball breaks to Garrett Sinnott. Peter Sutton is inside. Hand pass to Sutton. A shot from Sutton and a goal for Oulart-The Ballagh. 1-4 to 1 point. A brilliant start for Oulart Head.
Yeah, great goal. That full forward line is causing trouble every ball that goes in. Martin Oak-Story is doing the donkey work there, but Garrett Sinnott is on his game today, and a great finish by Peter Sutton, a great young hurler. Struggled with injuries over the last 3 years, but he's playing very well tonight.
Puck out is on its way. Aimed towards Alan Carton and MJ Furlong again. It's broken down. Barry Carton has a chance now to run at the Oulart defence. He's being pursued by Kevin Sheridan. Can he get a score for Cloughbawn? And the referee has blown him up there for overcarrying it. It did seem like he was taking a few steps, all right.
An advantage, Tom?
Yeah, it depends. The only thing is that every time the ball goes down, they seem to be a little bit under pressure here.
Puck out, or the free that time goes as far as Peter Sutton. A shot from Sutton, and that one has gone to the right hand side, left hand side, and wide.
Definitely a point.
Bob Whitty is the target for the puck out there. There was good movement in the Cloughbawn forward line, and Paddy Cullen has it now inside, pursued by Kevin Nimmo. Hand pass inside there. Éanna Doyle has it now outside to Alan Carton. Spilled by Alan Carton, but he manages to redeem it back to Barry Carton and Nicholas Cullen there. Carton inside to Conall Flood. Shot from Conall Flood has gone to the right hand side and it's gone wide.
Yeah, Cloughbawn, they probably overplayed that time, you know, there was passes going in every direction, but there's a lot of space even though Cloughbawn are playing against the wind down here.
Puck out again is won by Garrett Sinnott there. And back to Tommy Story. Shot from Tommy Story has gone over the bar, and Oulart go into an 8-point lead now, Ed.
Yeah, that's right. You know, and again, there's slight difference on that. Some goalies allow you to puck it out, but this again is a dangerous ball. It's true.
A very long puck out. The break falls to Peter Sutton, who's kicking it ahead of him. And it's going to be a goal to Oulart-The Ballagh. Another goal for Peter Sutton. Excellent work. And that's 2 goals and a point for Peter Sutton now, and Oulart-The Ballagh lead 2-7 to 2 points.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Ed.
So the system is get it in as quick as they can, and Peter Sutton is just brilliant on the breaks tonight. He's a joy to watch.
That's right. He's 2 goals and a point, and again, Oulart are going different routes as well. Like they're going kind of giving the short ball, then the long ball.
And the puck out landed down there, broken down by Sean Murphy, and Kevin Sheridan is there for Oulart. He has options everywhere at the moment. There's plenty of lads moving for him, and one of them is Tommy Story inside. There's another chance of a goal opportunity if Oulart can work this one well. Garrett Sinnott has it now. Martin Oak-Story is inside. Will it be a 3rd goal for Oulart? A great save that time by Sean Keating, and it's out there to James Dempsey. Clearance from Dempsey goes up the line. Anthony Roach is there, and so is Éanna Doyle, and the referee is giving a free to Cloughbawn for a push in the back on Éanna Doyle. But Conall Flood has it again, tackled by Garrett Sinnott and Conor O'Leary. Flood still has it. He manages to get away from Conor O'Leary, and a shot from Conall Flood is going to land sharp. But Bob Whitty is there, well defended, well done that time by Dara Hayes there in the Oulart goal, and MJ Furlong has it now for Cloughbawn. Crossfield pass from MJ Furlong. Éanna Doyle is in loads of space over the far side. There's a chance for Cloughbawn now. Can they get a goal or a score out of this? A shot and a goal for Cloughbawn, and a goal for Éanna Doyle. That was very well taken.
What a goal by Éanna Doyle. He's actually a grandson of the famous Tim Floods, and I'm sure Tim will be very proud of that if he was here.
It was a super goal, Ed, because he really was a great crossfield ball, I think, from MJ
Furlong.
I tell you, great ball, but he had not any goal in his mind, and a brilliant score. Normal will be happy at home tonight now, so I'd say it was a great score from Éanna Doyle, and he's doing very well so far in this game. Yeah. Cloughbawn have gone with the sweepers, as Ed was saying there earlier, and I think it has reaped dividends a bit for them.
A long puck out from Dara Hayes, aimed towards Garrett Sinnott again. The ball breaks down, and Billy Dunn is there for Oulart. Can he get it up? Can he find a man across the field? He does. Murta Doyle is the man, and it's a goal for Oulart-The Ballagh.
What a finish, but what a great pass by young Billy Dunn. He really went for that.
Yeah, and I tell you, the instruction obviously to the Oulart players, if we get a sniff of a goal, we're going for it. Brilliant ball across, brilliant finish by Murta Doyle. But again, you know, as I said a couple of seconds ago, the threat is always there in that full forward line.
That puck out is broken down there. Harry Keogh is the man to win it for Cloughbawn, pursued by Conor O'Leary. The ball is on the ground now, and Harry Keogh has lost his hurl, but Alan Carton's there to help him, and Kevin Sheridan is there for the Oulart men. Colm Keogh comes away with it now, who was playing as the Cloughbawn sweeper. A good ball inside to Barry Carton. Can Cloughbawn get a goal back of their own? Barry is running inside, but the pass is misplaced as far as own more. The referee waves play on. Cloughbawn were looking for a late tackle there, but it's with Billy Dunn. A long clearance from Billy Dunn. Tommy Story is on his own, and Garrett Sinnott is out in front of James Dempsey. It's won by Garrett Sinnott. There's another chance of a goal here for Oulart if they can work it well. The ball gets through to Oulart-The again, but well defended by Colm Keogh, a free out for Cloughbawn. That was nearly danger again, Tom.
Let's be fair, the referee wave play on there, but a late tackle is a late tackle. You know, he was hit after he delivered the ball, and it should have been a 21, 24, 5-yard free for Cloughbawn that time. In my book, anyway, that's my own opinion.
Caught by Martin Oak-Story. He has a chance to extend the lead, but very well blocked that time by Barry Keogh. Inside to Colm Keogh. Colm Keogh being pursued by Billy Dunn, and Nicholas Cullen is coming across the tackle there, and that's a lazy foul by Nicholas Cullen that time, and it's going to be a free into Cloughbawn, Tom.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, and I said the yellow card is going to come out there, you know, and that's one of the distinguishing factors of Colm Keogh. He's a great man to take a ball and run forward. Now, Harry is going to, they've moved Harry off the freeze here now at the moment, and it seems to be Bob Whitty is going to take him. Bob is very, very good on freeze as well. Now, Harry only missed one, but he actually missed two, I think, Ed, did he?
And it's Oulart-The 3-7, Cloughbawn 1-4. Brilliant catch that time by Alan Carton and outside to Bob Whitty. Bob Whitty, a shot.
It's over.
Has gone over the bar. The umpire wasn't in a very good position to read that.
I was just going to say, Tom, there's a lot of hurling pedigree here on both sides, you know. Flood, Story, Dunn, Carton, great
Absolutely.
names.
That throw-in is won by Barry Carton, but he's very well shouldered over the line that time, but the referee, David Jenkins, has opted to award a free. If a defender wouldn't be pleased with that decision, Tom, I think maybe.
No, I mean, you know, it was shoulder to shoulder. Now, I hope the Cloughbawn player's not injured, Alan Carton, but I think Alan, or Barry, I should say. Yeah. I'd say Barry will even admit that he got a fair, hefty challenge, all right, there's no doubt about it. It's funny, the wind is not having as big an impact as maybe I would have thought.
Well, Kevin Sheridan was well picked out that time from the free by Dara Hayes, and Sheridan has a chance to take a shot. That looks like it could be going over the bar, and that's a wonderful score from the sideline, Ed.
Yeah, having quite a good game on the point. Kevin Sheridan is one of these players that quietly goes about his business, but very seldom he gets hurled out.
So the substitute there on the Oulart-The team is number 21, Nicky Kerwin, replaces number 3, Nicholas Cullen. And the puck out there finds its way to Murtagh Doyle. Murtagh scored a goal in the first half as well, and will he add a point to his collection? He will. That one has gone over the bar. 3-9 to 1-7 now, Ed. As Oulart still lead by 8 points here.
He's on a man of the match award nearly at the moment, you know. He's playing great stuff back there on more.
Long puck out aimed at Garrett. That's a wonderful catch that time by Garrett Sinnott. The ball inside to Murtagh Doyle. If they can get a score out of this, it would be very well worked inside, but there's good defending that time by James Dempsey. The danger is not averted yet as Billy Dunn has it outside to Conor O'Leary. Conor is tackled by Alan Carton. He can't get it free, and it's well defended by Paddy Cullen and Alan Carton. But Oulart are still battling strong for it there as the ball comes to Barry Carton, and he's just fouled as he went down to collect that one, and it's going to be a free to Cloughbawn.
Take great offload load, and probably should have been a score for Oulart.
Free from Sean Keating is on its way over the bar, and we put a puck out wide there a second ago, so that's indication of how good his striking is. Ed.
Garrett Sinnott has reinvented himself, Tom. He's catching balls now and laying it off.
Yeah.
A good catch in the middle of the field there by Conor O'Leary outside to Sean Murphy, and a crossfield pass then to Kevin Sheridan, who has a time to take a shot. He scored a point not long ago, and now he's added a second to his collection. Another good score for Kevin Sheridan and Oulart-The Ballagh. 3-11 to 1-9 here in Belfield, and a well directed puck out to Alan Carton that time. Low ball inside MJ Furlong and Paddy Whitty are there, but it's intercepted by Billy Dunn. He has men left, right and centre if he can get it away, but there's good tackling by the Cloughbawn men, and there's a scrum for the ball on the ground. The referee has decided to give a free in, I think, judging by his actions there.
Hop the ball, I'd say.
I think he might be pointing, but we'll see now.
No, he's giving a free in, you're right, Peter.
Yeah. We'll see now. Sean Keating takes the strike, but it's saved by Billy Dunn and cleared by Billy Dunn. Keating is going to have to get back in the goal now. Billy has plenty of time, but he's already taken 2 catches. The strike off the hurl, well hooked by Éanna Doyle. Barry Carton is there for Cloughbawn. Carton inside to Éanna Doyle again. Will there be a shot? The referee could have played advantage there, but nonetheless the ball was gone wide, and it's a free to Cloughbawn. The ball breaks there. Bob Whitty is looking for it. Cathal Kenny is there, and so too is Harry Keogh. But the ball breaks now again to Harry Keogh. Pursued by Kevin Sheridan. Can he get a shot away? The shot is on its way over the bar. That's a good score from Harry Keogh, and Cloughbawn, there's only 6 points now, Ed. But the ball breaks to Billy Dunn around the middle of the field. A high hand pass there. Cathal Kenny has it for Oulart now. He'll be looking for options both ways, but it's intercepted by Conal Flood. But well done by Cathal Kenny again to flick it away. Anthony Roach has it. Billy Dunn finds himself in loads of space here for Oulart. Time to plant his feet, take a shot and send it over the bar. That's a very good score from the sideline.
By Billy Dunn. It was all about his movement, Tom.
Yeah.
He didn't get into the ruck and he found space and got the pass
down into the forwards. If they're going to keep hitting high ball, they have to break it and get numbers onto it, because
another very long puck out this time from Sean Keating. He drove one wide earlier, such as the length of the puck outs. That one breaks in around the square there. There's a battle forward pulled on by Bob Whitty, but it's well blocked. And again, it's pulled on. Will there be a goal? Where is it? It's in the hand of Kevin Nimmo there as he comes away with it for Oulart-The Ballagh. Outside to Cathal Kenny, but intercepted by Éanna Doyle. Cathal Kenny has it back again and inside to Sean Murphy. That was a dangerous moment for Oulart-The Ballagh, but they defended well and sent it forward. Martin Oak-Story is there and the ball breaks to Barry Carton. Pursued by Peter Sutton as Barry Carton sends this ball low, but it's going to go out over the sideline for a line ball to Oulart-The Ballagh. Free taken quickly again. And there's a battle for it in the square. Shane Keogh is there but can't quite get it up under the pressure from Anthony Roach. Anthony Roach is coming clear and sends a hand pass to Kevin Sheridan. Kevin Sheridan is going to probably run this and look for options further forward. Éanna Doyle was there. There was a trip. There wasn't a trip according to the referee, as Éanna Doyle sends it forward to MJ Furlong. MJ Furlong sends it in, but Owen Moore read it well, and the mispick there favours Bob Whitty. The referee tells him to get up. Owen Moore picks it up very well and sends it back to Dara Hayes. Ball forward to Darrell Gray. An exciting finish to this game here in Belfield as Oulart-The Ballagh lead by 6 points. Darrell Gray sends the ball forward. Martin Oak-Story is trying to get away from James Dempsey. Ogie is there, can he get it up? James Dempsey and Gavin Murphy are there for Cloughbawn, but Martin Oak-Story has done very well to get that one clear. Can he make a goal scoring chance here for Oulart? Nicky Kerwin can't quite get the flick. It's flicked out over the line by Barry Carton for a 65 to Oulart-The Ballagh. As Sean Keating takes this puck out now for Cloughbawn, it's going to land in around the danger area again. Who's going to come away with it? The ball breaks to Shane Keogh, but Dara Hayes is quick off the line there. A push in the back by Dara Hayes and a free in. Free from Sean Keating, and no, it's off the crossbar. And the ball is tapped over the bar there by Bob Whitty. There was a good save by Owen Moore to get that up to the crossbar.
There was a fair bit of luck there as well, because the ball came up off the crossbar, back out, and really should have been finished by the Cloughbawn man, but you know, it really was a let off there. But I think in the overall on this one, Peter, Oulart do deserve to see out this as a victory, because they have been the better team all through.
Puck out from Dara Hayes. He's landing on the far 45 where Garrett Sinnott again is the target, but it's batted back that time only as far as Billy Dunn, and that looks to be very good. The umpire again is not in a great position for that, but the point, it did look very much like a point. Ed?
Great score by Billy Dunn, a fine striker of the ball.
Billy's had a brilliant game. I'm not totally sure that one was over the bar myself now. No more than I don't think the umpire is totally sure it was over the bar.
He's standing beside the post rather than getting behind it, but anyway, the ball falls to Shane Keogh there, and it's hand passed back to Conal Flood. Well hooked that time there by Billy Dunn. And the game is over, and Oulart-The Ballagh win here 3-14 to 1-13, a 7-point winning margin. Oulart-The Ballagh qualified for their first quarter final since, was it 2003 years? 2017 was their last quarter final, and a good performance, Ed.
Yeah, they're definitely good value for the 7 points win. I think some fantastic performances. In the first half, Peter Sutton was very good. Second half, players like Kevin Sheridan came to the fore, Kevin Nimmo. But for me, the man of the match was between Billy Dunn and Owen Moore. I thought the two of them were fantastic today, and Billy Dunn got some crucial scores for Oulart. But if I was to give the man of the match, I think Owen Moore stood head and shoulders above everyone else.
Yeah, I don't think I could disagree with that, although you have to say that Billy as well, Ed, and I do agree with what you're saying, but Billy, he was the link man, he was the man that was taking the frees, he was the man that put the ball over the bar. He did a lot of great hurling out there, but a great performance from Oulart. They'll be very, very pleased with that. Kevin Sheridan, you know, Murta Doyle got a goal and a point. Young Peter Sutton, it was great to see him do well, because he's a man that's waited for his chance, taking it there tonight. And the flip side, I suppose, Cloughbawn proceeded to play an awful lot of high ball into the Oulart defence, and Oulart looked very assured with the likes of Owen Moore and Kevin Nimmo, and you know they really just seem to eat up the ball and like the way it was coming in, and but you know Conal Flood I thought was very, very good. I thought Barry Carton tried hard. Alan Carton, you'll always get a really good game from him. Brilliant goal from Éanna Doyle. Bob Whitty took the frees well, and in fairness to him as a corner forward, didn't get the type of ball he wanted. There wasn't a great service in there, but overall, look, nobody could argue with the result, and I think Oulart are the best team to go forward from this pairing tonight, and you know, an entertaining game. Maybe not of the quality of some of the games we've seen so far, but nevertheless I don't think Oulart will be too worried about that going back at home.
We can't forget Éanna Doyle's great goal in the first half. What a goal, Tom.
Yeah, and it was a great ball from MJ Furlong across. Éanna had not only a goal on his mind and a great score for him, but look, there's no relegation this year. It'll be very, very interesting. So next year, you know, for any of the teams when we have two going down, but for this year I think it is a right decision that there is no relegation. So it's the end of Cloughbawn season. That's a pity, but certainly they've a lot to look forward to next year.
And in terms of the next round then for Oulart-The Ballagh, they play St Anne's in the quarter-finals. They'll obviously be delighted to get there, having not got there in the last two seasons, but St Anne's are there to be beaten from an Oulart point of view as well, I'm sure.
Well, they are, you know, I mean, it's going to bring a much different challenge. I mean, we've talked a lot about the Anns this year, but they have developed seriously as a team, and you know, I think they were second best team in the county last year, and I don't think anybody could dispute that they're second best team so far this year in the county. And the McGovern, you know, the Diarmuid O'Keefe, the Aidan Rochford threat is always there, but I tell you, they have a good centre back now, and they have a few good forwards, and they're not going to be easy beat. They have a few players to come back. Kenny Cloney was back the last day, and you know, the likes of Red Barry, a few guys like that are going to be back. So it really is going to be a big task. It's going to be a step up for Oulart, but they won't really worry about that, I'd say, for the next couple of days. They've achieved what they set out to achieve at the start of the year.
Yeah, I actually think the Anns are actually in a better place than they were last year, Tom.
Yeah.
This time last year, it's hard to believe people were tipping them for relegation.
Yeah.
I think they're definitely the second best team in the county, and what you're saying is right. They will pose a different challenge out around the middle of the field, but then again, the way Oulart looked tonight in the full forward line, they could be equally as dangerous again, the Anns.
That's right. Well, Oulart will look to bypass the middle of the field and bypass that middle third, and when they get the ball in, I mean, they've shown, you know, Peter Sutton, Martin Oak's story. I don't think Martin Oak scored tonight, but he still brings a serious threat there. The likes of Murta Doyle, you know, they have players inside, Garrett Sinnott, you know, they bring a different, and you know, with fellas like Billy Dunn out around the middle of the field, they will bring a great, and they're also, I thought their touch was very good, and they will go for the juggler with the Anns, but it'll be a game that you'll be calling during the weekend, so you'd have to go with the Anns if you were calling it now, I mean, in fairness, but it'll be an interesting game.
Well, certainly, have you wanted to add Ed before we go ahead, but I'd say we'll have some very competitive quarter-finals. We hope you enjoyed the coverage of the game here this evening. Congratulations to Oulart-The Ballagh on their 7-point victory, and commiserations to Cloughbawn. We'll join you again tomorrow for Rathnewer and Glenbarntown and the Shelmaliers and Gorey.